Hey, welcome back. My name is Kevin Rhodes. Thanks for swinging by the channel. Hey, this is where I focus on helping leaders innovate by design. So here's something that I'm often guilty of, and that is driving the expectation that design needs to have high performance and high efficiency. And those two ideas often go hand in hand. High efficiency, high performance. If your design isn't performing well, and if it's not ultra efficient, then there are gaps in it. And I think that tendency is informed by my business background, both design and innovation management and business administration. There are expectations that the business has of design and design discipline, and I'm constantly trying to reach for those expectations and sometimes lose sight of some other aspects that I think are also critical about design that make for effective and good design. I'm going to share with you 3 ingredients that I think are critically important when considering design. So apart from performance and efficiency, I think the first one that I will have to remind myself of is that design is about creating desire. It's about connecting with your customer, your user, in a way that compels them to come closer. So that first piece, desire. And it is easy to spot a ultra efficient and performant design that lacks any attempt at creating desire. We've seen these interfaces, we've seen these products, and they come across cold. They come across as machine first instead of human first. So that first piece is desire, which leads me into this next consideration that I have to remind myself again, that design also aims to create connection. Like good design will create a connection between the artifact or idea and the person that is consuming it or embracing it. And how that is a little bit different than desire. Connection is about recognizing the humanity involved in design. The design isn't just about performant material. It's not just about efficient processes. It's also about recognizing that human exchange between craft person and customer. So I think connection is a critical, important part of effective design. So creating desire, creating connection. The third ingredient that I think is critical and easy again for me to lose sight of, and that is evoking the notion of aspiration. This is related to desire and related to connection, but the idea around aspiration is creating that connection between the artifact or idea and your customer or your user in a way that elevates their experience. They can see themselves in a better future. And that's a critical role of design, is helping move humanity in a positive direction. So those are 3 things that I personally need reminded of often, that good design creates desire. It compels us towards it. That it creates a connection between the artifact, the craftsperson, and the customer or the user. And in that connection, it helps the user or customer reach for more, reach for something higher, something purer, something greater. It compels the human experience forward. So I hope those 3 things are helpful for you as you balance out performance and efficiency and the human aspects that design aims to embrace. I'm curious to know what aspects of design that you feel are critical, but sometimes you might lose sight of. Hey, leave those in the comments below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe. And if you found this helpful or content on this channel helpful, please share it with a friend. And hey, I look forward to having these conversations with you down the road.